Um, I did manage to find a really great attorney who helped me get out from under the other attorney,
Wow, okay.
Mr. Jensen. I cannot even describe in words how this attorney treated me with so much respect.
Wow.
Um, he One of the things the bad attorney, let's just describe him as that. The bad
Yeah,
attorney was supposed to do was to transfer the deed into my name.
yeah.
2 years down the road, Khalid, he did not do that.
Wow.
And so now the insurance company is questioning, "Are you living in the property? Are you renting the property? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not living in the property. We gotta cancel your insurance."
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
the original policy was for someone my aunt had the original policy for, I don't know, maybe 20 years,
Mhm.
and it was a dwelling policy for someone who actually lived in the house.
Yes.
It was not a renter's policy.
Yeah.
So now they understand the insurance company understands I'm not living in the property.
Yeah.
Now we've gotta cancel your insurance, but guess what? I can't get insurance because the deed is not in my name, because the attorney never transferred the deed in my name.
Wow.
And now he's MIA, okay? We can't get in touch with him. The
Yeah.
the cousin who's also inheriting stuff can't get in touch with him.
Mhm.
I had to hire an attorney to help me transfer the deed in my name so that I can get insurance on the house.
Yeah.
So in case something happened to the house, it's not a total loss, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Mr. Jensen immediately took my hand, walked me through everything,
Mhm.
and helped me get the deed and the insurance.
Got you.
Then he began to help me unravel all this mess. He was the person that then contacted the bad attorney to get him away from the process.
Yeah.
So he knew how to talk to him, he knew what to say.
Mhm.
Um, and we discovered that the bad attorney, um, probate issues was not his strong suit. So he had
Uh,
no idea how to handle them. So why
wow.
would you attach yourself to somebody's will, right?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, what a mess, right?
Mm.
So, but thank God, thank God it was actually the insurance agent that led me to the great attorney.
Wow. Shout out to
He
the
said
insurance agent.
yeah, he said, "Call this guy." And Mr. Jensen validated that everything I was feeling was genuine, right? That I was feeling betrayed,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
and, he's just an above board ethical person.
Yeah.
And, so he began to unravel the will for me. Come to find out, Khalid,
Mhm.
because the bad attorney, did not, um, know how to execute a will properly,
Yeah.
I was then responsible for all of the inheritance taxes, upwards of 6 figures. 6 figures.
Wow.
Yes. So my original intent was to keep the property and rent it out because I'm a real estate I rent properties, I have
Yeah.
rental properties. So
Yeah,
it
you
was
told me about your other ones, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So my original intent was to keep the property, rent it out, add it to my portfolio.
Mm,
But
yeah.
I can no longer do that because 2 years down the line, I found out I'm responsible for the inheritance taxes. Not each person who will receive residual funds from the bank accounts. I am responsible for it as the executrix. Well, it would have been nice to know that 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Because the interest on inheritance tax in New Jersey accumulates, uh, it's around $35 a day.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for my particular case.
So
$35 a day. So for 2 years, that was accumulating. But because the bad attorney did not know how to execute the will or what to do, he couldn't even give me advice about what I should and shouldn't do.
yeah, now you're on the hook.
Now I'm on the hook for 6 figures.